Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video I'm basically just going to be showing you how to get the makeup look that is on my face right now. Now I know this is quite basic, this is quite similar to makeup looks I've done before, but I was just getting ready and I thought I would film it for you guys. I've also gone for a really nice kind of orangey red eye makeup look with a colour of like a gold wash over the lid and a dark nude lip. I absolutely love how it turned out, so yeah, if you'd like to see how I achieved this makeup look then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Gosh Primer Plus Base Plus Skin Adapter Anti-Pollution Primer. That is a long name. Now I've been trying this out over the past few days and I do really like it. I don't personally feel like it helps with my oiliness on my skin, but I love the way that when you apply it to your skin it gives you a really nice bit of colour. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm just applying it like that, and as soon as you start blending it in, it just gives you like a really nice bit of colour. So when you're not wearing too much makeup, I do often kind of just put this on and then put on a little bit of concealer and then that's me done. Like, isn't that really nice? Doesn't that look like give you like a really nice healthy glow to the face? And then for foundation I'm going to be mixing it together, the Maybelline what is this called, Superstay foundation, and also using a bit of the L'Oreal True Match, just because neither of these are quite the right shade for me. The Maybelline one does tend to oxidize slightly, so that's why I'm mixing in a little bit of the True Match one. They're both called Ivory, but the Maybelline one is a lot darker. And I'm just going to use this little tiny 6+ brush to blend it in. It might actually be a bit too small. This might take a while to blend in if I use this brush. God, that's such a thick layer on my face. My gosh, I really need to go in with my sponge. I feel like this is really the moment where it becomes a lot more like natural looking on the face rather than just like a mask of foundation. Okay, so now that is all blended in, it did look a bit crazy at first, I do know. I'm going to be using the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Concealer, and this is in the shade 100 Fair. So I'm just squirting some out and applying it underneath the eyes, and I'm just taking what's ever left over on that sponge and just putting it down the nose, in between my eyebrows and on my chin, just to kind of brighten those areas a little bit. And then I'm just setting it into place with my trusty Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is like my go-to powder. So for my eyebrows I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Pomade, and this is in the shade 103 Chayton. I really love this. I think it's so good. If you want me to do an updated brow routine, please do let me know down below. I'm just gonna like do this off camera because I feel like brows are so boring to watch. So now that eyebrows are done, I'm gonna be going in with some bronzer. I'm using this Avon bronzer, which is actually my favourite bronzer at the moment. I absolutely love this. And then next for blusher, I'm going to be using this Rimmel blusher, and this is in the shade Pink Rose 020. I absolutely love this blusher. It's like the blusher I wear every single day. I just think it's so nice and gives you a really nice kind of natural flush of kind of those pink cheeks. And then for highlighter, I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution collaboration that they've done with Soph Does Nails. So I'm going to be going in with a mixture of those two shades there, because I don't want to go too out there because I am actually going out tonight. This highlighting palette is honestly insane. Like, it's so pigmented. And then I'm also highlighting the brow bone with those two shades as well. So I thought I'd come a little bit closer to do my eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be going in with shade Burnt Orange, which is basically just kind of this plain orange shade, and applying that through the crease. Just as kind of my initial transition shade. I'm not going to go too heavy on the eyeshadow because I don't know whether I want to wear lashes or not, but I know I want to go for quite a simple look on the eyes today. So sorry if you're looking for a full glam eye look, this isn't going to be the tutorial for you. And then I'm going to be going in with a little bit of Real Gar, I think it's called, and kind of doing the same thing but not blowing it out as quite as much as that previous shade. And then next I'm taking a little bit of Primavera, I think it's called, and just applying that all over the lid, just a really light dusting. I haven't put like shimmery eyeshadow on my actual eyelid in so long. I've done so many kind of matte makeup looks recently that it's so nice to wear something a little bit different. Then I'm just going in with a little bit more of Real Gar and blending those two shades together, but I'm using a slightly more tapered brush this time so I can really get into that crease. And then I'm also going to be packing that shade on the outer corner as well. And then for the lower lash line, I'm basically taking that Vulgar shade again. I'm just going to apply this all along the lower lash line and then blend that out with a bit of burnt orange. So we've got a nice smoky lower lash line. Then I'm just applying a bit of that highlighting shade to the inner corner. And then I'm just applying some of the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes Mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. It's definitely my favourite at the moment. And then finally for lips, I'm going to be using MAC's Velvet Teddy, just because this is like my favourite nude, and also it's like an orangey nude, which I feel like will go really nicely with the eye makeup. So I'm just going to go ahead, whoops, this is better. I've literally tried on like 5 lip colours trying to find the right one. And I knew Velvet Teddy would save the day. And that is going to be the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please go and give it a massive thumbs up if you did, and comment down below any other video suggestions you may have, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye.